the world at large gives a lot of distracting messages about calling. For example, one of the biggest challenges that I think young Christians face is thinking, if I'm not 100% passionate about my job every single day I go into it, maybe I miss my calling, or maybe I got it wrong. And because we've conflated the idea of passion and calling in a way that's just very unhelpful for the average worker. I for example, I write for a living. I write these resources like Bible study plans. And at any rate, I always wanted to be a writer, and I write for a living. And so there is a deep sense in me that I'm following a calling, and yet every day is not easy. There are many days that I go into the office and I look at a blank computer screen and I go, I cannot, make the words come. And in every industry, our work is difficult. And the Bible certainly has scriptures that apply to that. The Bible certainly has something to say about the difficulty of our work. The book of Ecclesiastes is a recognition that work is often toil. It's often experienced as toil. And even so, we can find joy in our toil. There's nothing better for us to do than to find joy in our toil. But what I think it takes is integrating Bible reading into a daily practice so that when we get to those roadblocks in our work, we don't feel like, oh no, God abandoned me.